was important for me in the case of this project to figure out who was going to be putting the cowl on.
There are a lot of people that would make a good Batman, or there are a lot of people that would make for a good Bruce Wayne, but we couldn't find a lot of people that we thought could do both.
The image that I had gotten from Chris was that he was a far more dangerous and volatile character than I'd seen him played before.
Christian had a very controlled and specific approach to how he wanted to portray the aggression of this character, the animal-like quality.
You just couldn't pull it off properly unless you became a beast.
What the hell are you? I'm Batman. I had an idea of creating a sort of psychologically credible force of anarchy, a force of chaos, a purposeless criminal.
So what are you proposing?
It's simple. Kill the Batman.
To me, that was the most frightening form of evil. The enemy who has no rules, the enemy who's not out for anything, who can't be understood.
Here's my card. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're tonight's entertainment.
I watched Batman on the TV show kind of thing, like the early kind of Batman shows. You know, where they have the wire and the cape and they're pretending to walk up the side of the building kind of thing. It was the most fun I've had playing a character, hands down. And I think the movie is awesome.
There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever.
And why do you want to kill me?
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me.
The reason we chose Bane from all of the different antagonists you might set up against Batman, it was all about the physicality. When we convinced Tom Hardy to take it on, there's just an intensity to what he does with just his eyes, just his voice, that is at times absolutely terrifying and hateful.
Bane is a mercenary type, absolutely relentless, and he's arriving in Gotham at a time when Bruce Wayne is at his weakest. He's full of Bruce is full of remorse and guilt over choices that were made towards the end of the Dark Knight. He's weakened physically, he's weakened mentally, spiritually as well, and at that moment, Bane chooses to attack Gotham, and so he's the first adversary that we've seen in any of Chris Nolan's Batman movies who can physically dominate Batman.
Step forward those who would serve, for an army will be raised. The powerful will be ripped from their decadent nests and cast out into the cold world that we know and endure. Ah, yes, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit? Oh, your buddy!
I don't know why you took the fall for Dent's murder, but I'm still a believer in the Batman, even if you're not.
So you came back to die with your city?
No, I came back to stop you.
Oh, having trouble. Take a seat. Have a drink. You look like a man who takes himself too seriously. You want my opinion? You need to lighten up. See, they're morals. They're code. dropped the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick?
When it is done, and Gotham is ashes, then you have my permission to die. Your parents' death was not your fault. It was your father's. Let's not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wayne.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.